Recent, not that decent tours we must shelve. Trust memories, mine and yours, through which we delve. The magic for a cricket tragic of glorious 2012. Cookie Monster, the glee of carefree KP, Ding Dong, Swanee on song, Jimmy's art playing a part, the start of Joe's route to loot already bearing fruit, and the forgotten star, that before he went rather bizarre, Monty Panesar. 'Cause we might repeat that neat feat, that tasty treat of Indian defeat. Remember that December. Plenty of toast. Our boys in the driving seat, up for the fight, who managed to beat the host without a care. So rare, fair and square, despite the heat. Respite from the usual plight or blight. Hell of a sight. To achieve, we must believe. Don't let the spin, dip and rip deceive, peeve. We might win this trip, our reputation to retrieve after the trepidation, damnation of that World Cup hiccup. All right, fuck up. Not just a temporary reprieve, but take a bow an exemplary legacy to now leave. We know Stokes blokes, all spokes on this real deal wheel, loving it, living it, up for the gig. Not just giving it the big spiel, having a jig, having a go, gusto, bravado, blow by blow. All the strokes, folks, a dashing, bashing, smashing show. So you never know. What about you? Thinking few. Please, folks, is back behind the stumps. Johnny teased was sinking, looked flaky, shaky, down in the dumps. With the gloves, not the blue-eyed boy everyone loves. Jimmy has the history, the pedigree, the mastery and mystery. Devilish, devious, with previous in India. Yep, just mere flashes of his class back in those ashes. But he is the Lothario, Romeo, Gigolo, a Red Bull flirt, who even in the sandy dirt is more than a bit handy at inflicting some hurt, doing his thing, ding-a-ling, like a conker on a string. Baby Joe has never been found wanting in this cricketing hotbed. He is led where many fear to tread, instead runs for fun under the blaring, glaring sun. Only visitor to score more is Ricky Bloody Ponting. Okay, so Virat the Pratt won't play. Yepper first rate, great. Doff me hat and all that, but still a bit of a twat. Did I say that out loud? My filter again out of kilter. Too raw once more, are you sure? Yep. Well, pray tell about the Sultan, or is it the Sheik of Tweak and Sneak? Cricket's true geek, the barefaced cheek, still at his peak. Wickets he does seek, havoc he will wreak, runs he won't spill or leak. A sporting freak, as he preys with his ways on the weak and the meek. The king of spin with his own crazy maze, lasting for days, free to roam whenever, wherever at home he plays. The clue to his game, his fame, why he's so hard to tame, is in his name. Ash Win, a master, the pastor. Have any got this many any faster? When never. And oh, the oh so savvy Ravi, even though we're no longer a stranger to danger, feels like the Lone Ranger. Feathers he will still ruffle, create and curate the kerfuffle, leaving batters at the end of their tether. That control hefty takes its toll as the canny, clever lefty does roll his fingers over that leather. So let's dare to dream that our team can do what may seem unreal, a place where you feel you'll see enough, a puff of dust right from the start, not just out of the rough. You must just trust your will and skill and hope Lady Luck will chuck some our way. Have no truck with how our lads play, but is glad to pluck them from the muck of a potentially ruinous ruck. We know it will deviate, aggravate, and agitate. Do more, fizz and spit, do really quite a bit. Chances could be spurned, we should have learned. Have been burned before when it turned, but now it's not just spin. You need to quash and squash. Oh, and the noise from the boys, the din from the crowd, proud, loud, aloud, because if the tag fits, Sharma's number one hits aren't twits. Got the clout, the wits about, wizards of seam and wobble, a real strength, dibble and dobble, grace and pace, line and length, really hard to face. Come on, they are a shit hot team. But stay with the theme, believe in the free for all baseball scheme, and let's just dare to dream.